Morning, how are we doing? So, change of plan today. I'm not golfing after all. The golfing, the tea time's been cancelled, so that gutted. Got dressed and everything. So, no golf for me today. So, I've messaged my nail technician because she messaged me earlier saying, can I do 11:30 instead of 2:30? Because she's free now. So, I've messaged her saying, is it still free? I can come now. So, we'll see. We'll see what she says. So, anyway, how are you guys this morning? Let's see what's going on in the world of social media. 9 holes for you today, Steve. Morning, how are you? Morning, Colston. How are we diddling? Yeah, I was just going to be doing 9 holes, but not anymore. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm just... I've got my hair tied up and everything, so I'll just rip it out. Rip it out, ready for the morning. The morning's coffee. So, yeah. Who's working today? Who's taking a coffee break? 9 for you tonight. Nice. Can we do it tonight? No, we can't do it tonight. I've got a builder coming at 4:30 to price up for the extension. So, oh dear. Morning, Peter. How are we? Peter says good morning, Taylor. How did you know she was here, Peter? Why did you probably remembered? Okay. I'll remember you. You can't quite see you, I don't think, on the door. Oh, I'm here. Yeah, I can't see you. See you now. Everything just remembers you here Mondays and Tuesdays. Works and no places. Oh, no place. You can't watch Place in the Sun, Colson. Why don't you put it on record? Series link. Oh, excellent, Steve. Shot scope. You'll love it. Honestly, it's brilliant. Absolutely best thing you'll ever buy. It will improve your game, no end. Well, it did me anyway. So yeah, so today's going to be a pretty... well, I'm tired this morning. I binge watched a TV programme last night. I shouldn't have done. But yeah, today's going to be quite a fairly quiet day now, I think. We've got my nails, and then I've got my builder coming at 4:30. That's it. They're dry. Yeah. They're just scattered around. These ones aren't quite dry yet. Well, they're all right, but they're... But yeah, so I sat and watched last night. Did anyone watch Des? That was on ITV on Monday night. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday last week. Well, we saw it on Gogglebox last week and thought that was quite good. So we downloaded it last night and I binge watched them all back to back. So I didn't get to bed till 11. Morning, Lee. How we doing? Oi, oi, McAvoy. Yeah, so if anyone hasn't watched it, watch it. It's really good. David Tennant is fantastic in it. He really plays the part really well. Yeah. I thought it should be like that. Well, they're all right, but you know how dry they are. Yeah, he looks like him as well, yeah. I didn't know what he looked like, but then they showed some actual footage of him being brought out of the courthouse, of the proper Nielsen. I was like, oh my God, it's like the double of him. Scary. Scary shizzle. But yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right, Lee. I was looking forward to golf this morning, but now that's been cancelled, so I'm not golfing now. So I'm a little bit gutted. I've got all the golf stuff in my car. And I'm not going. So I think my battery on my laptop's going to die in a minute, so let me just plug you in. All right, I'll be with you in a techie. Techie bro. There you go. There you go, you're plugged in. So yeah, fairly quiet day today for me now. Well, I was out with 4 other people, next door neighbour and a couple of his friends. And then I've had a BRS email saying that one of the guests been cancelled, which I think is Neil next door. And then I've been removed as well, and then he's cancelled the other one. So tea time's gone. So I'm guessing something's happened and they can't play. So just cancelled the tea time. I'm like, oh. So I'm not playing golf now. So I was all dressed in my golf gear, ready to go, and gutted. So it just means that you've got me for a bit longer. Unless, of course, my nail technician messaged me back saying, yes, 11:30 is free. Because these need doing. It's still there. It's still there. There's something wrong with that dryer, you know. It seems to be taking like forever to dry stuff at the minute.
How long have you had it? Too long.
Probably about 5 years, 4 years, 5 years. I think I need a new dryer.
I'm not desperate for my dream ones. I can work with 2 pairs. I'll show you them tomorrow.
Yeah, they should be drying fine, yeah. Yeah, because the normal dry setting, you have to put it on for like 4.5 hours. Like 3 lots of 1.5 hours to dry stuff. No, so I think it's I think I need a new dryer. That's not good, is it? Coming into winter season. Anyway, I could always go and get some practice, Peter. I could go and have a knock-on session on range. Maybe. It's an option. I could go and have a go. Practice makes perfect and all that. Any driveway news? Let's not talk about that, Colston. So I messaged him yesterday. They came yesterday and did the concreting around the edge, but they didn't do the front step. And he left some concrete on the driveway. So I messaged him at tea time, well, about 4 o'clock yesterday, and said, "This concrete's on the driveway. Is it going to go off or something? What we're doing with it?" And I messaged him back saying, he's going to come and do the step today when he does the resin. So I messaged back and said, right, so is resin going to be tomorrow, as in today? And he said, yeah. Right. They're not here yet. Now, I don't think resin takes very long to do. I'll give you that. But it's just going on for so long. It's doing my head in. Neil's going to get to the breaking point again where he's going to start losing his shizzle with him. But I think, oh, for God's sake, just get it finished. Just finish it off. I think his problem is he's taken on too much work and he's telling everyone he's coming tomorrow. And tomorrow doesn't have enough hours in the day to do everyone's. So I think he's going around and doing like a couple of hours at all the people's houses to try and get a bit of work done. So at some point, somebody's going to give. But you think, well, just come and do hours and let's get the job finished. Frees up more time to do someone else's then. He will be watching on the camera, Peter. You're absolutely right. He does. He keeps doing that. I spoke to him about 10 o'clock and he says, "Are they here yet? Any news yet?" I was like, "No." I know he's sat watching on cameras. But it'll get done when it gets done, as long as it's done for today. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll get done. It will get done. I'm thinking positive. It will get done. So, I mean, we have been parking on the driveway, granted. We've been putting some timber boards down to get over the strip of concrete. So we have been parking Neil's car on the driveway. Taylor's not here for the rest of the week anyway, so I can park my car at the front of the house. What, got to give Neil a ring? Are you watching, Neil? Don't. Swine. Absolute swine. So yeah, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have Mardy day today. I'm with Mardy today. Definitely will not be using him for my extension, Steve. No. To be fair, it was going to be a case of once the extension is done, I was going to get him to come back and do like the side of the house and some stuff in the garden. But he's crapped on that one now, hasn't he? I want the side of the house, like the path down the side, I want that all resin as well, you know, so it's like anti-slip. So I'm going to have to look for someone else to do that, unless the builder can do it. Who knows? Who knows? Morning, Mick. How are we? In fact, I need to ring another builder today to get him to come out and give me a price. So, yeah, not just the extension, but the extension and the converting the garage into a room. You're looking about, and the kitchen, about 55 grand. Ouch. Ouch. But it'd be worth it. It'd be worth it. Keeps me happy. See? Oh, trust me, Peter, we don't need to write stuff down. It's all up here. Got a bit of just move this that way a bit. There's a bit of a glare coming off the windows today. So yeah, it's a funny day today. It just feels really funny today. I think it's because I've got radiation therapy tomorrow. First one. So I think I'm a little bit not nervous or anxious, but it's that what's happening tomorrow. So today's going to be a bit of a funny day, I think. So I probably need to find something to do to keep me occupied. I think. But yeah. Hopefully I'm going to get my nails done. And that's something. It is very expensive to keep me happy, but Steve, I'm worth it. I'm like a L'Oreal advert, I'm worth it. I'm paying for most of it myself anyway. He still had a long weekend. He was very well behaved. I think he was poorly, so that's why he didn't. He wasn't his normal self, but he generally is such a nice guy. He's nothing like he is on here. He's not. He gives it a little bit, but nothing like he is on here at all. Nothing at all. But so whether it's because he wasn't very well, and whether next time he'll be on form, who knows? But yeah, he's in fact, Peter knows he is a nice guy. Kent is a lovely guy. Bless him. Morning, Jeff. How we doing? Are you on a break this morning or are you off work today? I'm guessing Mick is on a break. That's why I snuck onto here to say hello. We've still got cyber flu. Oh, have you? He is a true gentleman on the golf course. He's very helpful as well, isn't he? Very complimentary and very helpful. He doesn't. Sorry, I'm trying to dry Taylor's work trousers a bit. Yeah, he's very, very complimentary if you hit a good shot. He's very supportive if you hit a bad shot. And he's such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. Morning, Tina. From the Melbourne office. How are you guys coping? Because by the looks of it, it's not going to be long before we're joining you in lockdown by the looks of it. So, how are we doing? Are we still surviving? Is the main thing. Have you binge watched every single box set on Netflix yet? Because that's generally what people are doing in lockdown, binge watching crap. God, I can't stop yawning today. I'm so tired. Note to self: don't binge watch too late at night. So yeah. Oh, dearie me. So has anyone got any exciting news? I've got nothing exciting happening at the minute. It's my birthday next week. Next Tuesday. Yeah, we are heading that way. It's because of the idiots that don't think they need to wear a mask and they think they're invincible. because it won't get them. You think, just get a mask on, suck it up, sort it out. Oh, you got a new one on Netflix. What's that one, Jeff? Away. I will be 21 again, Peter. Absolutely 21 again. You get 21 on quite a lot, don't we? Off for a golfing weekend in Dorset. Yeah, you said, didn't you? Yeah. Is that this weekend coming, Colston? And we've just got the grandchildren this weekend. That'd be fun. Oh, you're playing together. I know. In fact, Mick, yeah, you've messaged me, Mick, haven't you? I forgot to message you back because I'm a total douchebag. Yeah, Mick said that you were playing at Sandhill. I didn't realise that he was playing with you and Graham at Sandhill. That makes sense. And Lee's playing as well, is he? Oh, they'll have to come in and say hello to me. I'm going to tell you, you've been watching Umbrella Academy. Okay. What am I planning for my nails? Well, something sparkly. I think I need some sparkle in my life. So I will show you the 2 pictures I sent to my nail technician. The sorts of things that I like. I have warned Kent about this weekend, Colson. He's promising he's going to be his best behaviour. So they're one of the nails that I quite fancy. Some sparkle. Can't really see the sparkle, but there is sparkle. And that's the other one, which I think is really, really pretty. Bit of rose gold. And where the flower is, there's some sparkle underneath the flower as well. So it's going to be something like that, I think. But I guess there is some length as well, because it seems to have grown really quick this time. Really quick. But yeah, so oh dear, stop yawning. Took my COVID test this morning. So before the radiation therapy tomorrow, I had to do a COVID test today. So I don't think it will come back as positive, but let's hope it doesn't. Which was awful. Because I had to do it myself. When I did it before, because somebody else did it for me, I was okay. So when I did it myself this morning, I was tickling at the back of my throat. Yeah, I was gagging. It was horrible. Choking and gagging. It says on the bit of paper, if you're doing it correctly, it'll make you gag. Yes, it did. So I was doing it correctly. And then you stick it up your nose and twizzle it. You're like, you don't mind when somebody else does it for you. But when you're having to do it for yourself, you're like, yeah, no. Nope, not good. So I took that down to hospital this morning. And they'll test that ready for tomorrow. So that's one job done. Yeah, the first ones are really nice to me. I think I prefer the first ones, to be fair. But we'll see. She's pretty good, to be fair, my nail technician. She comes up with all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I like her. Club Soul set after Christmas going for a fitting. Excellent, Jeff. I'm trying to arrange a fitting with Orca at the minute. Alex from Orca. So, and of course I will be filming it. Because he's filmed it when he's done it with eBay and with Liam on the Golf Mates. So I'm going to film mine as well. And do it from a female perspective of don't be pigeonholed for female clubs. So I thought if I go down and do film my fitting, you can kind of see that it doesn't matter male or female, it's all down to your swing speed, your club head speed and stuff. That's my plan. But I just need to pin him down for a date. He said about telling me about more local fittings. Yeah, catch you later, Mick. If I don't catch you before, have a good day at Sandhills on Saturday. What was I saying? Oh my God, my brain's just gone dead. Something about a fitting. Yeah, he was trying to tell me, ask me if I wanted to go for a more local fitting because there's local people that do Orca fittings now. But I just like the way that Alex does the explaining of things. So I don't know, to take a chance and go with somebody up here, or drive down to Luton and go and see Alex. So I don't know. Morning, David. How are we? Yeah, I'll be all right tomorrow, Tina. I'll be fine tomorrow. I just got to lay there for 10 minutes in that kind of position, holding some things, and they line me up and I get zapped for like 10 minutes or something. But it's that, I think it's just that unknown again, because you're getting zapped in a machine that you've never been in before. You just don't know what to expect. I'm sure it's not going to hurt, don't get me wrong, but it's that, how uncomfortable am I going to feel afterwards? And because when you lay in that position for a long time, as soon as you move your arms down, you're like, your arms kind of seize in that position. So I'm a bit worried about that. And any potential side effects afterwards about feeling tired and stuff, which I think I'll be all right. I think because I've had it easy so far, I'm kind of expecting it to be not so easy, because somewhere it's not going to be easy. This has been too easy, and I'm fully aware of that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Is it fitting expensive? Well, yes and no. So if you go to the golf shops over here, your fitting is generally free when you're buying a set of clubs from them. If you go for a fitting and you don't buy them, then a lot of places will charge you at 50 quid or something. So with Alex Orca, he charges £100 for a fitting. The £50 of it you get back by way of credit on your clubs that you buy. So they do charge most places do charge unless you buy their clubs, and then they'll do it for free. So that's why part of me has been like, I don't want to be pigeonholed for one particular type of club, i.e. Orca, or go straight to Ping, or go to TaylorMade or something. But because I like how he does his fittings, I just think I like how he explains things, and he's telling. I'm one of these where I need to know the mechanics of why I'm doing what I'm doing, and then I'll more chance of me doing it, rather than just saying, "Oh, just hit that," because I'm like, well, what am I doing it for? Do you know what I mean? I need to know the mechanics behind what I'm doing. Whereas Neil will just hit a ball because he's told to hit a ball. I need to know why I'm doing it. So that's why I quite like Alex. I know it's kind of being pigeonholed by going with Orca, but I've never heard anyone complain about the Orca clubs yet. Not the irons anyway. I think they're not quite there with the driver and stuff yet, but we'll see. We shall see. All good. Yeah, I'm all right, David. I'm all right. I'm having not an off day. I was supposed to be golfing this morning, but that got cancelled. So I'm a bit like disappointed, shall we say? I'm disheartened. So I'm seeing about bringing my nail appointment forward from this afternoon to this morning. If she answers the messages, she's obviously busy doing somebody else's nails. I get that. I will definitely remember the video of Chris walking the cat. That's just so funny. I've generally never ever seen anyone walking a cat before. That proper tickle. I did actually have to watch it twice. Like, am I seeing this? Is this real? But yeah, it was real. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Love it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking at, £1,500, yeah, for a set. Mine's better, so I'm more inclined to buy some irons again, because I was on the fence of, well, do I just go with like the hybrids and the woods and the hybrid irons? But I'm starting to hit the irons all right, so I'm thinking, persevere, girl. So I'm persevering, and yes, I'm definitely keeping my Epic. I love that driver; it's amazing. The only thing is, I need to do some stats and compare Neil's and mine. I've got the senior flex. Neil's got the regular flex. So I'm going to take the swing caddy at some point up to the driving range and just do some comparative data and see which one actually gets a better distance. Because I have hit them both. They both look like they get a similar distance. So I just need to do a bit of comparison on like the smash factor and distance and all sorts. And just I said I could just change the shaft. So I'm just looking. Oh, I could just steal Neil's. I could do the test today, Peter. Right, I could. That's a good shout. I could go and do that today. It'll give me something to do, won't it? Rather than moping around the house all morning. Dare I message this guy to say, are you doing the resin today? Thank you, please. Yeah, I think Neil's got the 3 wood as well, and a 7 wood. It does keep me active. Should I message him? I'll leave it a little bit. I'll give him benefit of doubt, and just I'll give him till 12 o'clock. If he's not here by 12, I'm going to whoop his ass. What am I doing? What right now? I'm just sat talking to you, Lee. Sarcastic answers expected here. No, I'm going to do some comparisons on. I'm going to take my driver to the driving range. I'm going to take Neil's driver to the driving range. Both Callaway Epic Flash. You douchebag. I'm going to take both the drivers to the driving range. Mine's a senior flex, his is a regular flex. And I can hit them both pretty well. But I want to see if his being the regular flex gets better results. As in, because you can look in the distance, kind of think, oh yeah, that's around about 150, 180, whatever. But you don't know exactly. So I just want to do a bit. And I've got this. You and Graham have been looking at these, haven't you? Because of bloody Kent, I've got the swing caddy. I'm not quite sure. Driver club head speed, I'm not quite sure. So that's what I need to have a look at as well. I think when I did my iron club head speed other day, that was, I think, did I get that up to, in fact, no, my driver club head speed was, I think I got it up to 73 other day, but I didn't do Neil's. So I need to check what Neil's is. 73 mile an hour, I think mine was. Tina says hello.
Hello.
So she won't look at the screen. Do you want your green uniform? Yeah, so Lisa, I'm sure from memory my driver club head speed the other day was 73.3, I think, or 73.1. No, that was 73 on my driver. But I wasn't giving it any, if you know what I mean. I was just hitting it. Because I'm still trying not to smash the crap out of it. I think my 7 iron was around about 60-ish. But yeah, because I'm still not trying to hit it hard. I'm just, maybe it might not be a good idea to do the test then. Until I'm in a position to be able to smash the crap out of it. Well, I could try. Cost nothing to try. Well, it will cost something to try. It cost me some range balls, but that's fine. I might go to the driving range. Thank you. 60 mile an hour senior flex. Senior flex for 70 to 75. Oh, okay. See, my iron's a lady flex, and I'm hitting my 7 iron about 60 odd mile an hour. But I just think it'd be interesting if I start hitting Neil's driver and see what I'm getting that at. Regulator 75 to 84. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what it comes up at. I could practice putting as well. There's quite a lot I could probably do today, to be fair, rather than moping around the house. Totally should do that. What are you doing? I'll put your dinner in.
Yeah.
So if you have ladies in your eyes, they're wrong. Yeah, I know they are. I 100% know they are wrong for Miss Wingspeed Lee. 100%. Yeah. That's why I want to change them, Lee. That's why I need to get a new set and then get a proper fitting. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. So if I went to driving range on Saturday because you can't let me eyes for some. You can't. Yeah, I went through that phase, David. I can hit them at the minute. They're behaving themselves. Perseverance. Yeah, we'd have demo days around here, Lee. What are you on about? Very occasionally, when there's been open days, you might get a manufacturer taking a few bits, but there's no. I don't know any demo days near me. None at all. How would you find such things out? Do you have to go onto the websites? Yeah, I'm not going to American Golfer. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to American Golf. So the place where we went and got these, I say fitted. They were fitted to a degree, as in because my irons, all my clubs are standard ladies length plus an inch. So I've been fitted for them because I've got extra length on them, and they did the loft and the lie on it when I got them fitted as well. The only thing I didn't do is fitted the grip. It just came with a standard grip, and obviously pigeonholed me for these are our ladies clubs. So I did get it fitted in a fashion, but that's all I'm worried about is going somewhere now and they go, oh, come in, here's our ladies section. Piss off. Sorry. Which is one reason why I quite like the idea of going to Alex, because I know we won't do that. I ran into a club with advertise a demo day. Yes, they are, Lee, because I've actually had all my clubs re-gripped, and I've got the same size grips as Neil's now. Oh, okay.
Why did it work? I'll get put this one, not getting put this one.
Go sound.
Oh.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later.
Love you. Yeah, so I have recently, just before lockdown, had all my irons, all my clubs really re-gripped. I've got the same as Neil's, and I've got Neil's here. So it's even flow. Project X. I think mine's a 5.0 regular. Well, I can't remember what grams it is, but it's an even flow. This is Neil's one, but mine's the same as Neil's. But as in same make. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Yep. Damn it. But you will cost you out. Yeah, I just don't. There's something about American Golf, Jeff. I just don't like them. I don't like it. I've just heard that many bad things about them. I just think, and when I've been in before, they do try and steer you towards the ladies section. I'm like, I don't like people that pigeonhole me. I know it's hard to believe. Will you pro lend you a shaft? I have no idea, Lee. Not a clue. To be fair, when I was first talking about the senior flex, I went up to Waterfront where we have lessons, and they did let me have a hit with a I think it was a 7-iron. They did let me have a hit with the senior flex club anyway, and that's what made me want to get the senior flex driver and 3-wood and 5-wood. So, but again, I don't want to be buying too many clubs just with the senior flexing without seeing actually, do I need the regular or the senior? Do you know what I mean? So I mean, these are doing me fine now, and they've done me a lot better than the old clubs have. Don't get me wrong, way better. But I just need to pull my finger out of my backside and get some booked. So I am talking to Alex at the minute. I'm going to go down and see him. Right, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. All good things and all that. They're doing some work on Main Road up here. It's a nightmare. Yorkshire Water. And it's right at the top of the street. So as soon as you pull out, you've got traffic lights there. Anyway. Yeah, see, mine are graphite tin and my ladies' ones. But there's too whippy for me. So Peter, I need to change all my irons because they're too whippy. They're too flexible for me. I know they are. So I need to change them all anyway. But it's a case of, if I'm going to get fitted for my irons, do I potentially look and see if my driver could be improved? See if I've got the right shaft in my driver. I mean woods. So I definitely need to have a new set of irons, Peter. Definitely, because I'm saying mine are just way too whippy. When you lean on them, you can actually see them bowing. And because I've got a faster swing speed than most ladies, as soon as I'm coming round, the club face is still slightly open on impact, which is why I'm getting a lot of slice. Not slice, power fade. Yeah, so my driver's all right. But again, I can hit Neil's driver long and straight as well. And his is a regular. So what I was saying I need to do is take this out to the driver range, take both his and my driver, and do some checks on swing speeds and smash factors and distances with 2 different shafts. The same club head, but 2 different shafts. And see which one actually works better for me. And that should give me an indication, I think, on whether to stick with my driver or if I do need to upgrade to a regular flex snap slice. No, it's a power fade. You get a power fade and a power slice. It's power, not snap. Golf is so frustrating, isn't it? There's so much to think about in golf. It's like, oh God. Nightmare. Now, has Louisa sent me a message about my nails? No, she has not. Louisa, I'm trying to let you know, and you're not freaking responding to me, Louisa. Louisa! No, it's a chuffing snap slice. No. No, it's not. Yours might be. But generally, mine are quite straight, so I don't tend to snap slice anymore. So I'm just like, bomb drive. That's what I'm all about, bomb drive. So yeah, happy days. Happy days. Right. I want to go and do something before my thing snapped. Oh, I need to get a new key ring now. Gutted. Key ring snapped. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. It's a baby fade. Whatever, Lee. Whatever. Right, well, I'm going to go and do something. I'm going to go and I'm going to go to the loo. I'm going to get hold of this guy and see if he's doing the resin today. And I might go and get some stuff together to go to the driving range. If she doesn't message me back about my nails at 11:30. But I can always go to the range afterwards, can't I? Yes, we can. You'll be fine, Tina. Believe it or not, when you get back out of lockdown, you'll probably be a lot better. You'll be a lot better at hitting the ball, trust me. Yes, I will get hold of him, Peter, and find out what the chuff he's playing at. A Mexican slice. Yeah, so I won't be back tomorrow. I might not be back the rest of this week. My pickup times are around about for the hospital, around about the times for my coffee morning. So if I can get on, it'll be just a quick one. But if I don't get on, I'll catch you at the weekend. So I drive while the boys are around. The bad thing is, Lee, his next door neighbour feels really bad, so you recommended him. He did his back garden in 2 days. Be fine. He'll be fine. But yes, no doubt you'll see bits and bobs on Twitter the next couple of days of how things are going. But in the meantime, if I don't speak to you before, take care and we'll see you Saturday night. Don't forget we've got 2 small grandchildren with us on Saturday night, so that could be interesting. But yes, it'll be fine. We've got this tomorrow. Get big guns back out. And take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Later.